Connor, this group knew that tonight would be a battle against the Kings. Can you just speak to how your group battled and how much you fought back?
You know, every time we're in this building, it feels like the exact same game, you know, just rinse and repeat. I mean, it's the same game over and over again, and we know that, and it's a grind. They're a great team, and I thought we did a good job of just hanging in there. Obviously, we didn't like our first period, and just kind of talked about hanging in the game and sticking around, and I thought we did that all night.
How key was that resilience coming into the second period, being able to respond in the way that you did, yes, with a couple goals, but also holding them throughout the entire rest of the game?
Well, I thought our second period was really good. You know, obviously we got ourselves back in the shot clock game. Not that that really matters, but you know, we were majority of the play was in their end, and found a way to score a couple goals and gave our goalie a bit of a rest. He was stellar in the first period, and made some huge saves throughout the night. And then I thought the third period was kind of back and forth, and could have gone either way. And happy to get a win here.
When you see When you see Stu performing the way that he did and how much he kept you guys in that game, does that add momentum to the rest of the group?
Well, he certainly gives us confidence. When we see him playing his game like that, he kind of gave us time to get ourselves into the game. We had a real slow start, and when he's playing like that, we just know we can build a game, and thought we did that tonight.
Did you guys make any changes systematically or effort-wise in terms of after being outshot 16-2 that ultimately turned the table here?
I thought it was all effort-based, like you said. Obviously they play a unique style of game, when you're not prepared to play that way, it can make for a long night, and obviously we saw that in the first 20, and then I thought we did a good job of not being denied and upping our work ethic and keeping it a little bit simpler, and playing more into the game that they want to play, and we're comfortable playing that game too. We've showed that time and time again.
I know DR has seen some success in the practices in the shootout. What's it like seeing him score a big one?
I was thrilled to see him score that. I was thrilled. Obviously a big goal. It was his birthday yesterday as well. Big 37. So, just happy for him. He's a guy that brings it each and every single day. Never complains, just does his job and his thing every single day. He's a leader in this room. He really is. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he means a lot to this group. So that was a big goal.
It's 4 straight wins, 14 or 15, I think, out of your last 20 or 21. Did you feel like if you just stuck with it, eventually things would turn around?
Obviously it was a tough start. No question about that. But we felt like our game was getting there, and we felt like it was right at the cusp there when we made the coaching change. And obviously we've been able to play some good hockey and string some wins together.
You mentioned when you walk up, game number 600, also assist 581. I know you're not real hung up on statistics. Most guys aren't, but in their first 600 games, only Mario, Wayne, and Bobby Orr have more. Thoughts on being once again mentioned in that elite company?
Yeah, anytime you're mentioned with those guys, it's you're doing something right. Those are 3 of the game's very, very, very best. So to be with that company obviously means a lot to me. It's not lost on me what that means, and it's a special group.